The flu outbreak is so bad right now in multiple states. Some even had to close schools because so many kids are getting sick. Now, at this point, I don't know what Buddy had, but whatever it is, it's viral. His temperature went from a 101 to 103 with fever reducer. So I decided to get up and take my baby to the hospital. I could literally see his heartbeat through his throat. It was beating so fast. I couldn't get that fever down, so I had to take him on over. Before I went, I looked on Facebook, and I seen that multiple parents said their children was sick with the flu. And I'm like, oh, Lord, I pray that Buddy don't have the flu, because when one gets sick in this household, baby, we all sick. Once we got in the hospital, I told everybody, y'all know the routine. Mask up and put some sanitizer on. The hospital is one of the most nastiest places to be. You can go in there with one thing and come on out of there with 3. I never understand when you go to the hospital, it be so many people in there with no mask on, just steady coughing. Like, I know you at the hospital, but please protect yourself and everybody else from whatever you coughing up. If you don't know by now, they separate the adults from the children. And baby, when we walked on the children's side, it was so many sick babies in there. Runny nose, coughing, vomiting. Everybody just looked so awful. I felt so bad for all the children, especially my baby. The nurse swapped Buddy for the flu, and I had to hold him. Baby, we both almost had a heart attack, but it had to be done. It took me years to get used to seeing my kids getting shots. I could never look until I had to. So yes, it tore my nerves up. We went to waiting area to watch Frozen, but surprisingly, they came and got us early. Last time I came here, I was here for 6 hours, and I still didn't get treated because I had to leave. My children had to go to school the next day. It seemed like we walked around the whole hospital before we got where we was going. But when we got back there, all I heard the doctor saying to the other children in the other rooms was, you got the flu, you got the flu, you got the flu. At this point, I knew Buddy had the flu. As soon as that curtain pulled back and she came in there, she said he got the flu. All I could think about was, oh my God, if he got it, I know the rest of them got it too, including myself. Oh, and if you're new here, I decided to switch up my content a little bit, vlog about my life every day so y'all can see what I really go through. And baby, this has been one hell of a journey. The struggle is real, but giving up is not an option in this house. So welcome to Taz and them kids and our realistic moments. And if you want to see more videos with Taz and them kids and our realistic moments, please don't hesitate to give us a follow. And if you really want to support us, head on over to YouTube and give us a follow there too. We greatly appreciate it. They got his fever down and send us on our way. Well, this is why I call y'all back. I gotta get my babies home to love on them. I'll call y'all back later. Y'all just make sure y'all pick up because I'm gonna need some mommy support. As always, love, peace, and agreement. Bye, y'all.